Hey, so something I actually forgot to add in my last video talking about how to live in the end state consistently is that it also really helps with detachment from the need of having your desire or manifestation. So if you haven't watched my last video, basically I talk about how you can use everyday mundane activities as part of your manifestation for living in the end because you're simply going to be doing those actions anyhow. I was talking about how when you wake up in the morning, make breakfast, or you go get a haircut, that's what I was doing. You can be the version of you who already has your manifestation or desire, and you're just living your day doing those activities. But because those activities are not necessarily related to your desire or manifestation, you're going to release any sort of attachment or thinking about how this is going to lead to that. So, for example, let's say I'm manifesting, I don't know, a new car, right? And I am going to be the car owner of this new car. When I am going to get my haircut or when I'm going to eat breakfast, those things don't necessarily have anything to do with being a car owner or getting a new car. But while I'm doing those activities, when I'm sitting in the barber chair and getting my haircut, I am the person that already has that new car. Wonderful. Or I'm making breakfast or I'm eating breakfast. I am that person that already has a new car. Great. I'm not going to then spiral and think, what am I doing currently, which is eating or getting my haircut? How is that going to lead to me getting a new car? And so when you basically stop yourself from constantly thinking about how this is going to lead to the desire, that also releases not only the attachment to the need of getting that desire itself, which is the new car, but also it releases the attachment to how it's going to come in because you're simply living your life already as that car owner, using this example, as I already have my car, my new car, right? But what I'm doing on a day to day basis, all these other mundane activities, like, yes, I'm just simply being the person that's already got the new car, but the activities that I'm doing in the 3D external reality, the people I'm interacting with, I'm not there wondering how this is going to lead to my manifestation or desire. I just simply am it. And I am just simply being it. So that essentially is, yeah, exactly that. So it helps you also detach from the desire or needing the desire. And as we know, detachment is such a wonderful way to help you manifest because if you are in the state of fulfillment, you are no longer in the state of need. If you're not in the state of need or lack, then that means that you're in the end state of already being fulfilled. You already have your desire. And that's essentially how to live in the end consistently. And you're killing two birds with one stone because when you're doing that, you're also not in the state of needing anything or trying to figure out how this is going to lead to that. Hope this helps.